Good afternoon, welcome, it's Anna here. Finally, I have the time to sit down again and work with my big grungy journal. I can't remember what we did last time. I think we put this down on the front cover, and I think we started to assemble the signatures. So, what have I done since then? I have put lace on the spine, as you can see, and I opted with the dark purple pinkish lace. I think it turned out pretty. And then I also put some little labels and things on the back, as per usual. So we are ready to continue with the signatures, and I think I haven't picked out all the papers I want to use to make my Franken pages yet. I have a bunch of it. I have some old envelopes, I have bags, I have other kind of papers, but this will have to wait a bit because I have more things in my mind that I want to use but I haven't found yet. So in my stash, I won't buy anything, I promise. So I think we will just continue and putting other papers into the signatures. So I have picked out some of my ledgers, I have picked out some book pages, and let's just start folding and cutting and making things the right size and put in here and have a little visit while we do it. So I'm going to put this pile of papers to the side for now and start with the ledger. I am just reaching behind me to get my Fiskars cutting board. Paper cutter, that's maybe the right word. Oh, I need some more glue down here. Yeah, I will do that afterwards. So let's get these. I have reinforced the paper from the original text block. For instance, this one, I have reinforced all of them with some washi tape in the fold. Excuse me, I think we might have company. And then I have also attached this. This is another first page than the one we had before. And that is just attached by a fold here. And then some washi tape on top of it to make it stick down. So that's good. And that will, we will make something fun with that as well. So it's a full first page, kind of. And we'll have the tea-dye papers as well. So let's put that to the side. I think we can use this as a template. This is the table of contents from the original text block. And we will just measure things to see if they fit. And as you can see, I start from the top. This one is wide enough, but too tall. So I will cut off a piece at the bottom and then I will reinforce it and put it into the journal. This is from my 1920s ledger that I have. Oh, here's it. No, I want a pencil. How hard can it be? There it is. And of course I want to add some because it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous handwriting. And this is from a ship. It's from a schooner called Rapide. Lovely. So I will just cut some off at the bottom. Or I could fold it up maybe. I'm thinking. I don't want to bulk it up with too much. I have other things I want to fold up. So we're just gonna cut it off and put this in the scraps bin. Excuse me. Still have a bit of a sniffly nose. Feeling a bit like I'm coming down with a cold. And as you can see, I have torn this out of a ledger book, so I want to reinforce this so it doesn't break. And when I do that, I most often use washi tape, and for this purpose I always run it over the glue stick so that it doesn't, so it gets more sticky, because some washi tape isn't very sticky from the beginning. So I'm just going to measure how much I need and run it over and plop it down. There we go. And then I cut it off with my scissors. That is one folio. Oh, if you are new to junk journal making or journal making, I can let you know that this is a leaf of paper. This is a folio. When two sides they stick together, that's a folio. And when you put it into your papers like this, that is a signature when you have several folios stuck together. Just some lingo for you if you're not familiar. So let's continue with this one. This is also from the same ledger. Not the same, it's another ledger from the same ship. I actually have two of them. So I am going to, once again, line it up so it fits within the template, and then I'm going to make a little mark on where I'm going to cut it. So I hope you all are having a nice day today. I had a bit of a sleep in, which was very nice. I seldom do that nowadays, but it was really nice. Oh, there we go. And I want to reinforce this as well. And when this is not very many holes in this, and then I can use a more slim washi tape. I don't have to use the wide one, or I don't feel like it. I don't have to use anything, but I don't feel like it. I want to use this one. So once again, I put it on the glue, and then I just hold my thumb down and I run the washi tape over the glue stick. And when I do this, I prefer to use a sticky glue stick, like a Yoo-hoo or Oohoo or whatever you call it where you live. This one, and that's really sticky, so I like using that. The Pritt stick is also quite juicy, so that's sticky, gooey, so that's something I can use. Now we have two, we need 7, because I have 7 signatures. This is another kind of ledger. I think it's quite cool, and as you can see, I have torn it out of a ledger book. So we're going to see how it fits. This one is a tiny bit too wide, as you can see, and a bit too tall. So I am going to make a little mark with my pencil up there and down here. So I'm going to take a piece off. I think I'm going to do. There we go. Put that in the scrap bin, and those will be used to, you know, have like small booklets or packing stuff with or something. This will be torn out. There we go. This is the third one, and now I have to reinforce it. And once again, I feel like using the thin washi tape. I just realized I might not even be in frame. So I am, going to stand up and check that I'm in frame. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my kids real quick. So there we have another one. That's number 3. And let's move on. Oh, this is a cool one. It's really big, but in that direction. So this will have some flips, I believe. This I don't have to take anything off, but I want to measure where I'm going to fold it. About there. And I will fold it inwards. Oops, too crooked. I could have scored this, I think, but I was too lazy, and this happens. Just double checking that it will fit within the book. Did I measure wrong? No, that's okay. So I'm going to fold the other one inwards as well, and I am nope, a bit more. There we go. And I will put some washi tape there too, because these ledgers are not new, they are vintage. This is from the 19 something, and I want it to last longer. And since I will sew in my signatures in the fold, it will be, it's necessary to strengthen it a bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's continue. Here's another one. I have several different, and I try to vary which kind I use in my journals. This is from the 1930s, and I have to check this one in a little bit. I think I will go with the line there, and I think I want to fold this one up actually, just to, no, I don't. I'm going to make a little mark, and I am going to cut it off. And these ledger strips are really nice to use when you make tiny booklets or other things. And I am going to take it in about here. There we go, perfect size. So this one is not very damaged, but I still want to reinforce it just in case. And this is a great way to use up your washi tape if you have lots of it, like I do. I didn't think I was going to use up all my washi tape in my lifetime, because I bought most of it when I was journaling, before I started making junk journals. And when you journal, you just use tiny pieces everywhere. But here I use them to reinforce the signatures and folds, and yeah. This week only, I think I have thrown out 3 or 4 empty rows, and that is really nice. So this one is from the 1900s something, and this one down here is from 1940s, and it also has numbers, which I love. And as you can see, this one is a single one. This is just a leaf of paper. So I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to what's it called? Make the short page here is going to be extended with something else. So this will be the page, and then I will, oh, that's crooked. Well, this one will be extended with something fun. I'm not folding very straight, am I? Maybe I should try to. That's better. Good. So I'm going to reinforce this fold with some washi tape, because that will be the place where I sew in my signatures. So I am running my washi tape over the glue stick and plopping it down. And this I don't want to be all the way down, because I'm going to fold this, as I said. So I will make a little mark, and or I will just simply fold it about here. And here you can see the paper is almost cracking, so this fold will need to be reinforced. Maybe this was not the right paper to do a fold up. But my idea is to, I'm going to cut that off. My idea is to cut along this line where I have done the fold. So this will, oops, things are falling. So this piece will be folded up. I am going to reinforce that. And then this piece will be cut off or torn off. So that's cracky paper. So you can do all kinds of things with your ledgers if they're big, or if you have ledgers. It's so much fun to use. And when I make those big grungy journals, I see even more reasons to use my ledgers. And sometimes I'm using the ledgers to make, when I fold it up, I use it to make pockets as well. There we go. So that's one page done. Fun times. I love this. And here's another one, the same size, and I think I will do the same. Question is, will I fold it exact same way? No, I won't, because I think I'm going to straighten this out a bit. I didn't do that here because sometimes I like the ragged edges, especially when it's a grungy journal, but this one is really ragged, so I want to even that out a bit, I think. But where do I want to fold it? I'm going to start by folding it this way. And I can fold it the same way, so that I have one small page and one big. Or I can just do it in the center like this and have a shorter page. And here we have a double pocket as well. So that's great. I'm just going to reinforce that one, and then I'm going to make it into a shorter page with pocket. See, that's empty. So I'm just going to run that over the glue stick. And I hope it's gonna fit this way at least. Yes, it does. And that reinforces that fold. Perfect. And I'm going to use another one of my slim washi tapes and put the other way. And this one you won't see even, so I'm just going to use it. Oops. There we go. Here we have one short page folio with double pockets, and I will probably glue these down, or I will just put something around the edges to keep it down. That was all the ledgers. Let's put them into place, shall we? And we already put one in the first signature, and there we have the used ledger, so we will not put any used ledger in the next one. We'll put the shorter page in here, and as I usually say, I always move my pages around in my signatures before I am happy with the results. So this is not how they will look when they are done. So I'm going to put, oops, this one with the flips. 3. And I can put the short page in this one. I love how this book journal is turning out already, and it's not even done yet. It's not even halfway done. So let's put this one in here. And I've already decided that I'm going to use fun stuff to decorate. I'm going to use fussy cuts, and I'm going to use stenciling and texture paste and all kind of stuff. So now we have 3 folios in each signature. And let me just show you what I picked out in this pile. I'm not going to put anything else in here today. I'm probably going to do that off camera, but I'm going to tell you what I have. This is a folio from an old, not a dictionary, but encyclopedia, and it's from 1968. I love that. It's not got little notches there. And this is pages from another book that I have, that I pulled out, and I'm going to glue them together and make a folio. And this is images, old images from the city where I live, or near where I live. We have some old, really old music that will be used, and that's quite big, so I have to do something with that. We have small music. This is French, and I believe it is some kind of choir music, probably from a convent or something, religious type. Really cute. I have this is a French book page. I have no idea about the dates. I also have a French letter, and I was thinking that I might put these together as one folio, because that's also something you can do with washi tape. I have this. This is applying for membership in a association, and I was thinking that I might put that in as a folio. I don't know, maybe a short folio, or maybe I will use it in my what's it called, Franken pages. I don't know. I have this is French. It's from 1869. It's law papers, and I love it. Purchased this from Jacqueline at Souvenir de la France, and also the book pages. And I thought I would actually stop hoarding and start using, so I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put in some of my hoarding braille paper. This is some lined paper with numbers on it. And we have this lovely rose image from a big book about Redoute and his roses. So I love that. I have some vintage. This is French invoice or receipt. Love that. This is Swedish. Love that as well. This is also Swedish. And this one is from 1892, 1922, and this is from 1950. But really cool stuff I want to use, and some more music. So will try to assemble this in some smart way and turn it into folios in my signatures. And the next time you see this journal, I will probably have done that, and they will be included here. And we will be ready to make the Franken pages. Fun. So that will be it for today. Now I have to go and make some dinner for my family. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Give me a comment down below. What do you think about this journal? Do you like the choices I made with the pages and the decorations? Yeah, and I will also put some brads here. I have decided to make it look a bit more interesting. Yeah, that's it for today, everybody. Have a great next week, because it's Sunday today. I will be back really soon with another video. Bye.